What's up everybody, Don here for Anvil Strength. We're in studio today to talk about chest and back. My personal favorite. We're gonna try this again. I don't know if it was my camera or my phone, but something froze up and I realized I've been talking for about 10 minutes to nobody. So let's try this again. Now, you're working on your 20 minutes of cardio, you're increasing the intensity, you're tracking your progress with the calorie counter. Again, I don't know how accurate that is, but it is a good way to track your progress on increasing your intensity on your cardio portion. Remember, cardio is important here today. Now, most importantly, you've cleaned up what you eat because you cannot outwork a bad diet. So, clean up what you eat, you're working on your cardio, you got an arm workout, you got your leg workout. Well, today we're ready to lift chest and back. Again, I'm gonna bring back the visual aid. On this chest and back workout, I'll have just like my arm and just like my leg workout, there's gonna be a main movement, there's gonna be some accessories for volume, and there's gonna be a burnout, which is exactly what it sounds like. We're gonna do it till it burns, and then some. The main movement on this is incline press and a barbell row. I prefer the incline to the flat bench press because I believe it is harder and better for you, and because I have personally hurt myself 4 times in my life on flat barbell bench press. So we'll do a set of incline, we'll go straight to a set of barbell row. There are many different ways to do a barbell row. I'm going to show a couple examples and what I personally do. I prefer barbell row over a dumbbell row because more often than not, if I can use a barbell, I'm going to use it. I have the rep range here, 4 sets of 5 to 10. I said we can go heavier on this one. This is our main movement. Moving on, I have what I call Wolverine cable crossovers. I have an example of that and why I call them that. The importance on these crossovers is to actually cross over the middle of your chest. Again, I'll have an example of these at the end of the video. We'll go from crossovers straight to straight arm pull down. This is a lat exercise. It's exactly what it sounds like, straight arm pull down. Again, I'll have an example at the end of the video. This is a volume workout. I have 4 sets of 10 to 20 reps. Next, we're gonna do some push-ups and pull-ups. Now, if you cannot do a push-up, do a push-up variation, whatever you can. If you cannot do a pull-up, which it took me a long time before I could do a pull-up, or if you can't do a dip, then you can use the weighted assist machine. A lot of gyms have them. You select the weight, it acts as counterbalance, it helps you pull up or push down if you're doing a dip. So if you are not physically able to because you're just starting out, this is a channel for beginners, so you may not be able to. I couldn't for a very long time. Use the assisted machine on dips and pull-ups. And if you cannot do a regular push-up yet, do push-up variation. Do on your knees. Again, like I just said before, I've hurt myself recently, and I've been doing knee push-ups in a gym where people have witnessed me bench over 300 pounds on several occasions. It's okay to do knee push-ups. On this one, we're gonna do 3 sets to failure. Now, the push-ups or the pull-ups, if you can do them with the machine, assist machine or not, or the dips, you can do it at the beginning of the workout, or you can do it at the end of the workout. It's not really important, however you prefer. Next, we're gonna go to a bench variation. I have variation because it works out real easy. If you have a cable row machine in your gym, which if you have a lat pull machine, you most likely will have a cable row machine. Most cable row machines have a platform where you put your feet on and it's a flat bench. So it's real easy to do a set of cable rows, put a weight down, and then grab 2 dumbbells, lay down, and do a set of dumbbell bench press. That's why I have that in here. Also, you can do flat barbell bench press if you would like. dumbbell bench press. That's why I have a bench variation. And if you want to switch up one day, do dumbbells on incline and barbell on bench, that is fine with me. I do that all the time. Now I have a alternative. If you cannot do a pull-up or a dip on your own, and you do not have an assisted weight pull-up or dip assist machine, do a set of lat pull-downs and follow that with a set of push-ups. The important thing to remember on lat pull-downs is you don't want to have your hands too wide. You want to pull down in front of your body and come up. You don't want to rock. You don't want to come out of your chair every time. You want to do a lat pull down, the same motion as if someone were doing a pull up. So there we have it. You're going to do incline and barbell row. Do some crossovers with some straight arm pull down. You're going to do some bench with some cable row. Or, like I said before, you can do the lat pull downs and the push-ups. What I forgot to mention was the burnout. And that is going to be rear delt flies. I do rear delt flies on back day. It is technically a shoulder workout or a back workout. I don't do as much rear delts on shoulder day, so I do it on back day, and that is going to be our burnout. I'm going to do 3 times 30, and I'm going to give an example of that here in just a minute. Now, I have a big star right here on deadlift. As I mentioned in my leg workout, you can do deadlift on leg day, or you can do deadlift on back day. I currently do it on back day myself. If you're comfortable with it, if you're familiar with it, if you know how to do it, you can do it on back day. Just have that there for example. I haven't made a video on how to do deadlift. There's plenty of videos out there. It is a very, what's the word? Deadlift is a very beneficial exercise when done properly. When done improperly, a lot of things could go wrong. So again, this is not really a beginner's exercise. So on to doing a barbell row. I'm just going to show you an example. I'm going to do a set of incline press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go straight to barbell row. I don't recommend using the same barbell for both. You can have one on the incline machine and one on the ground. That is what I prefer. This is just an example. Let's do a barbell row. I keep my feet shoulder width apart, keep my back straight, reach down a little bit wider than shoulder width, and pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is how I do a barbell row. There are many different variations. It's up to you. Pick which one you like. I prefer this one, and I suggest it. Okay, now our final exercise is the rear delt fly. I do them on a Romanian chair. This is on an incline bench turned around. You can do them just standing and bent over. I don't prefer it that way. But I have 3 times 30 on that for 3 reasons. We're gonna do 3 different types of rear delt flies. First one, what I recommend is grabbing the heavier weight, going 10, 2, your elbows bent, we'll come in and out. Then dropping that and grabbing a lighter weight, going with your arms straight, going straight out. Now drop these dumbbells, grab a lighter weight, do with your straight arms, but then kick your wrist back like this.
That is one set. You do 3 sets of those, your back will be screaming and it'll be a great finish to any workout. Thanks for watching Don on Anvil Strength. Now I do have a surprise for anybody who's watching this. I had a friend who made me some decals. We got one in male and one in female. If anybody watching this would like to have one, I will mail them to you and give them to you. If anybody's following me, I appreciate it. Sorry, see, I just did 10 pounds. That's far less than I normally do, and that right there wore me out. But I have these free decals for anybody who wants one, male or female. Direct message me, hit me up on Instagram, and I will send one to you. Now, my workout, I teach progression on everything. The way to progress on this workout is do more weight, do more reps. But if it's your first time working out, which I hope I've gotten to some of you, convinced some of you to work out, start out with just 1 set of everything. And then move on to 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets, etc. Then you can start adding weight, doing whatever you can to slowly progress through. Progression is the key to weight loss. The sooner you lose weight, the sooner you can gain it back. The sooner you gain strength, the sooner you can lose it. So, thanks for watching me. You have a good evening. Bye.